What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today's another episode of Way Back Wednesday, and we're gonna look at the 2016 World Championship and how it was one of the I think it's probably is the fastest World Championship, playtime wise, right? I think the year before 2015 was also really fast, which was Archie Stories. But in this matchup, we actually have a really cool thing. We have Cody Walensky. Pretty sure that's how you say his last name. I'm sorry, Cody, if I say your last name wrong. And for those who don't know, actually, this is the last Worlds I participated in. After that, I kind of didn't take competitiveness too hard in 2017, 2018, and then, of course, 2019 is when the pandemic stuff hit. Or was it 2020? I don't know. It's been a minute since I've really considered going for a Worlds invite again. So maybe next year I'll go for it. I don't know. But the reason why I want to talk about this is because Hot Chalk PTCG has a really, really good video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It breaks down how this was the surprise deck of the World Championship. And so I thought, you know what? Let's cover this as well too. So go watch his video. It's fantastic. He did great editing and stuff like that. So check it out. And this is a really cool thing because at the time, Greninja was one of the best decks. Cody destroyed me. I was playing actually Zark in this year for the World Championship. We actually had to play on stage. That was pretty cool too. And then on the right hand side, we actually have a very, very interesting deck, and this is what makes this world's super interesting. We have Shintaro Ito playing a Mega Audino deck. Yes, Mega Audino. This is the only time I think it ever saw really good, I ever did well, or had a very, very good showcasing, right? And that was at the World Championship. I'm pretty sure this is just came out of nowhere and have that magical symphony attack, do 110 if you play a supporter card, you do 50-20 your opponent's bench Pokemon, you got some Shaman, you got some Audino, you got to do the wave attack, and we're gonna see this matchup against Greninja versus Mega Audino and how this deck kind of plays out. Now, like I said, go check out Hot Chalk's video. It's really cool how he broke it down. His editing is fantastic. I wish I knew how to edit and stuff like that, but I don't. So, yeah, this is the first World Championship Finals we're going to record too for that Wednesday. And if there's a certain match you want me to cover, talk about, let me know. Especially ones that I have a lot of experience with. I like talking about. And this is always like this. So this is the top-down camera. There's Talonflame. Now, you can actually start with that Talonflame if it's in your hand, which is pretty cool. And it lets you help out Surge. Look at this Metal Energy. Double Mega Audino prize, though. That's not good for Shintaro. That's not a good way to start. And let's see the battle of Greninja versus Shintaro. Okay, so we have Audino versus Froakie. It's got the Due to Wave and Drain Slap. So we probably won't see those too much. Trainers will look at top 4 cards of your deck. And looks like we didn't find anything. I like the camera that we can see their hand and stuff that Pokemon did. And looks like Shintaro will grab an Ultra Ball, which we have seen reprinted in our new set, Brilliant Star. So discards a Xerosic and a Lysander. We pretty much have Lysander. That's a card that we have right now. Xerosic doesn't really exist in this format though, but that's okay. Or not format now. Sorry. So I imagine this is probably going to grab another Audino, or I saw something very interesting. There's Hoopa. Now, Hoopa's got that Scoundering ability, lets you search for 3 EX Pokemon. So this can grab Mega Audino. It can grab regular Audino if you want to. The camera angle is kind of doing a bad job. Oh, to Magearna. All right, so Magearna EX, double Audino. And that Magearna makes it where you can't be affected by special conditions, I think. Pretty sure. And so if you're confused on what's happening, so this is an Audino Spirit Link. The way Megas work is your turn ends if you Mega Evolve, unless you have a Spirit Link attached to it. So that's why we have the Spirit Link attached to it, so the Shintaro's turn doesn't end. And on this turn, in this format, you can play a supporter card turn 1. So we see a Sycamore, discard your hand, draw 7 new cards. Looks like he did find another Audino Spirit Link. I don't think you want to play it just right now. We do see a DC, or not DC, a Metal Energy attached to Audino. And we're just going to see a pass on to Cody's turn. Let's see what Cody has here. Now, Cody has a Dive Ball. Okay, going to search for a Water Pokemon. Probably grabbing another Froakie. Now, unfortunately, he did not start with good old Talonflame. He wants to use that Talonflame. uses attack Arrow Blitz, and it gets any 2 cards out of your deck and does 40 damage. I'm pretty sure that's the exact wording on it. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played Talonflame. But we see the Froakie come down. We see a Water G, and we're going to see a Bubble. Tails. I don't think it even be. Can it be affected by special conditions because of Magearna? I can't remember. Oh well. Either way, we'll probably see a Mega Audino come down this turn. They would see a Trainer's Mail, which would remove that paralyzation. So I can't remember what Magearna did for some reason. Not sure what that card either. There's a tweet in the way. All right, grabbing via Seeker. We see another Mega Audino Spirit Link. We see Ultra Ball discard Lysander and Absol. The Absol's gonna let you move 3 damage counters one Pokemon to another Pokemon. That's pretty cool. You can kind of switch your opponent's damage around your side. All right. So we do see Mega Audino come down. Does he have a DC? There's a Spirit Link, another Spirit Link, Mega Audino, and we're gonna VS Seeker 4 Sycamores. VS Seeker is gonna let you grab any supporter card out of your disc pile, put in your hand, and let's see what does Shintaro find. And he does have that DCE, so we'll see a Magical Symphony do 110 and 50 to that Froakie. And yeah, that's pretty cool that you can like snipe this Froakie. Doesn't knock it out. Froakie does have 60 HP, so we'll see 50 come down. We do see him grab a Sycamore, and let's see. We see a Water G attachment. We see a Frogadier, and we're gonna see a Water Duplicates. Now, Water Duplicates gonna let you grab 3 Frogadiers and put them to your hand. Now, the scary thing is if Shintaro has, he prized a Frogadier, or a Frogadier is in his hand. I'm not sure which one it is. I didn't see. I think he prized it. All right. But if Shintaro has a VS Seeker, he could bring up a bench Frogadier and take a double knockout here. So we see a DCE going to the Audino on the bench. Let's see. He's looking through his disc pile. Okay, he has Boss Order in there, or Lysander in there. Does he have... It looks like he doesn't. Looks like we'll just see a Hax Maniac. Make it where your opponent can't use any abilities next turn, which Cody really can't use any abilities next turn. We do see a start of the Megaphone, and we just see him scoop. Now you might be wondering, why did he scoop? Well, I mean, he didn't have any supporter cards. So yeah, Cody just unfortunately is just dead through there, and that is Greninja hands. Like I said, if Cody were to start with that Talonflame, he could use the Arrow Blitz. Find any 2 cards out of his deck and be good to go. So let's fast forward some. All right, so we saw game number 1 go really quick. Unfortunately, Frogadier just didn't do well, just bricked there. And that's not what you want to see if you're a fan of the Frogadier deck. And let's see what happens in this game. Looks like Shintaro did find 3 Pokemon. Looks like Cody did mulligan. Now, with Cody's hands, he only probably has the 4 Froakie and maybe 3 or 4 Talonflame, right? Sometimes they play like 3 Froakie and like 4 Talonflame at this time, but I don't think Cody's playing that list. I think he's playing like the 4-4 maybe. I could be wrong. I can't remember Cody's list. It's been such long since I've looked at it. Let's see what happens. So we see Cody does start it. Does he start Talonflame? That's the big question. If he starts Talonflame, then we're able to, search our deck for any 2 cards and be good to go. Looks like Cody prized 2 VS Seeker, no Frogadier, so that's nice for him. We see Shintaro. Looks like Parallel City and VS Seeker, maybe the worst 2 cards prized. Nothing too bad. And he does get a draw for the mulligan from Cody. And here we go, on to game number 2. Wow, double Audino and a Magearna. Cody's going to get that dive ball. Go for a Froakie here. And like I said, he did not start Talonflame once again. And that's like a really big deal. That's a huge deal here. Like not having that Talonflame. You hate to see it because you can't use Arrow Blitz. All right. So see Froakie come down. We see a Water G attachment most likely. And then we'll see, a Bursting Balloon, okay? And Bursting Balloon just says, hey, if somebody attacks you, they take 6 damage counters. I highly doubt that Audino is going to attack next turn. Let's see. We just see a pass on to Shintaro's turn. Okay, so let's see. What does Shintaro find here? Finds a Spirit Link, Spirit Link. Now, dropping all the Spirit Links are kind of scary because we could see a startling Megaphone discard all those Spirit Links. But we'll see what happens. Pokemon Simulating Healing 60 in Special Editions could be really good too in this matchup. like healing 60, negate like all the attacks and stuff like that. And we're just gonna pass. No need to punch the Froakie in the face and take 60 from the bursting balloon. We do see a splash energy. Maybe attach it to like the active, and if you get the Frogadier out, you can save it. See Super Rod, getting back Talonflame into water energies. I think that's what it was. It looked like a white Pokemon card, but I'm not 100% sure either. But we'll see. Well, I guess we won't see anymore. And we see a V-Sticker for Sycamore discarding Water, Greninja, Ranger, and another Talonflame. It looks what it looks like. And does Cody find? And Cody once again does not find a Frogadier. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. Burst Balloon to the active. Pass. Oh, okay. Paralyzation does come, but I mean, if he evolves into the Mega Audino, which we do see in his hand, that could be really good. So he has the Mega Audino. Looks like he's contemplating Ultra Ball. So we got the Mega Audino, so he can get rid of the Paralyzation. And then he's got the Metal Energy. He could go for Ultra Ball to find a second Mega Audino. Okay. Discard PCL, Cobalion. Looks like we're going to see a Hoopa instead. Now, if Hoopa could find Mega Audino, and Shaman, and then find a Boss Sorter to break up the bench Froakie so you don't get punched by a Burst Blue, that could be really good. So see Trainer's Mail as well. Okay, I'm going to look at top 4. And he's got the Boss Order if he wants to go for the Boss Order. Looks like he wants to go for Sycamore, though. Okay, going to go for Sycamore. Going to try to get rid of the energies off the active. There's Audino, Mega Audino, Sycamore, discard Shaman, and Ultra Ball. Not worried about taking the Burst Balloon damage is what I think is what's happening. And Floatstone to the Magearna. And yeah, let's just take a knockout here. Now Shintaro does play Parallel City, which is pretty interesting because he could bump his own Hoopa and stuff if he wants to, but take a 6 damage from that Bursty Balloon. And Cody, once again, just doesn't have anything in his hand. Oh no, there's a Water Energy. Here we see a coin flip for the bubble. Tails. Magearna's protecting Paralyzation anyway. And Cody, oh no, see a V-Sticker for Life Center, bring up the Froakie, and we see the game. And that, yeah, that's the finals. That was the fastest, it's to this day, it's still the fastest finals ever. And that's how Mega Audino won Worlds. Like, Cody just bricked really, really bad, did not have any Talonflame, and man, you hate to see it, but I mean, I think Mega Audino had like the advantage regardless. I think it was a good match for Mega Audino. But like I said, the whole reason why we're doing this is because like go check out Hot Chalk's video explaining like the whole 2016 like end recap, which is pretty cool to see. His effects are really good, and if you want to learn more about what happened at that year, check it out and how Mega Audino won Worlds. So yeah, that's pretty cool to see. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And also like Shintaro did fantastic. Like obviously he had to win like multiple rounds just to get to the final. So obviously the deck did really, really good at the tournament and just countered so many decks. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. A little just quick, whatever. Oh, this finals, the Jason K versus Enrique final, 1 hour and 46. Maybe we'll watch this one. Watch the U.S. Nationals. Who knows? But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and see you tomorrow for Expanded Thursday. Alrighty, bye.